Hello, family. Welcome to Moppy's Nursery. I am glad to be back. I was involved in a accident about 2 weeks ago, and it kind of shut me down for a little while. I was off work, but I am so glad to be back with you all. I've been checking out a few little videos. I'm not sure how many new nieces and nephews I have out there, but hello, nieces and nephews. Hello, Dolly sisters. I just wanted to bring another baby on, try to get myself back in the groove. Um, the incident that I was in, it had me like down, and I had to make sure that um, I didn't fall into any type of depression, with the state because I had someone hit me, and it has really got my body sore, and it's hard to walk and different things like that. So you have to praise God with each breath that He gives you. I mean, every moment, every chance that you get to thank Him because, of other people's recklessness and um, non caring ways is all over the place. Like, I see it more and more every day. I've become like really, really irritated with people, and, it made me kind of scared to get back out there on the road and drive. And even in my personal car, I see it all the time. People running stop signs, people running traffic lights 10 to 20 to 30 seconds after the light has changed. It's so much going on out here. And I stopped playing with my babies. And um, this is maybe the second baby I've picked up in probably the last 2 days, just trying to get myself back in gear here. But I just want to come on and say hello to everyone. Been gone for 2 weeks. Out of the picture of making my videos. I'm still trying to make my way through all my babies in the nursery. Um, yeah, so I don't want to make this a boring video, but just to let you guys know, I was involved in a accident 2 weeks ago where someone ran a stop sign and ran into me, and I'm just trying to get my mental back together, and um, I don't want to live my life afraid, afraid of driving and, being out there taking care of business and doing the things that I need to get done on a daily basis. I have to continue to be a sister, a daughter, a mother, and a wife, and a friend, So I'm going to change this little baby right here. This little baby right here is one of the babies. I got him from Bountiful Baby, but I cannot remember what sculpt he is. And this baby here, he has some paint rubs. Because actually, when I painted him, I actually used the wrong paint. And but I love the sculpt. Prayerfully, now that school is out, I'll have time to strip some of my beginner dolls. When I was learning to paint, he's one of them. I'll be able to strip down some of my dolls and repaint them. Um, yeah, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this little guy right here and I'm going to change him. I love his sculpt, and I love the way that he lay. You pick him up and he's weighted really well. Like, I didn't have no problem with the legs pulling. It's just it was his hands and um, some of just certain little marks on his face. But then it was like not really understanding the importance of not letting. This is in the beginning. This is when I first started really not understanding the importance of um, not really playing with the dolls a whole lot, because this one was my favorite. One of my favorite favorites after I painted him. And I think I played with him a little too much, clothes rub, and just always playing with him and touching him and stuff like that. I'm really not sure what happened, but I know I did use the wrong paint. I went to Joann Fabric to replace my brown paint, but I got a different type of paint because it was closer to the skin tone that I have for him, and it was not it was not the right paint. That paint does not it did not I don't think it was meant for the vinyl. So I'm gonna take him out of what he has on, and I painted him and rooted his hair. His hair is sealed. This was one of the babies. I do not know what kit this is, and I want to repaint him. And I'm gonna try to wait till after the holiday and sit down at my table. And I got like maybe three babies that I need to strip. And these are my beginner babies. These are the babies when I was learning how to paint and not really understanding the full, detail of everything that I was doing. How to take care of the babies and stuff like that. So um, now that I have learned, I do better. And I haven't had those moments of the paint peeling and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna take this stuff off of him, and he don't even have a name yet. Um, he doesn't have a name yet. But I painted him, I weighted him, I rooted his hair. His hair is sealed. He doesn't have a name. His legs like really, really turned out pretty good. His legs and his feet. Yeah, his legs and feet turned out really, really well. Sorry, I feel like I'm twisting him. And his arms is just, his arms, the paint on his arms turned out really, really well. You can see the detail in there, the mottling. Um, it's just the hands. And the arms turned out really well, really well. And it's just the hands that around the fingers had started to peel on me after a while. But I played with him a lot. I mean, I was taking him everywhere with me. And then it's like I noticed some of the rubs and stuff that came off of him. And but I still love him. I still play with him and stuff like that. So I'm just waiting on the moments to fix him. It's kind of hard, working and everything, having a full-time job. But yes, I am happy to be back. I made a decision today. I'm going to keep him in his t-shirt. He's got a long sleeve t-shirt on. And I'm going to put him in. I'm going to see if he can fit this. It looked like it's going to be too big for him. But I want to put him on the Mickey Mouse. It says Mickey at the top. I'm looking at this pink, y'all, for real. Like, I don't think this is really for him. I mean, boys wear pink now, so I don't know. We'll see. Because this was like in the boys section when I bought it, so I don't know. I'm gonna put that on him, Mickey Mouse. It's just a little set, a little short one set. I don't know what you call it, but it's just a little full short set. It crosses in the back. I don't know if this is for a girl or a boy. Disney baby. 0 to 3. I don't know. But we're gonna try this on him and see how it looks. See how it goes. But I'm gonna leave his long sleeve shirt on him. I'm gonna put, just as an undershirt. So let's see how this works out, family. I pray everybody is doing well. Like I said, I'm just trying to get my mental together. I find myself getting really, really upset. Um, just like really, really nervous being out there driving and stuff now. Um, because the accident that I got into, I never saw it coming. And, I would just wish people would just slow down because, the buildings are not going to move. The doctor's offices are going to be there when you get there. The food places ain't going nowhere. The mall is not going nowhere. The gas stations are not going to go anywhere. And it I don't think that's gonna fit. Does that look like that is just straight for a girl? But I've seen boys in pink. I've seen men in pink. I don't know if I want to redo this, but that means I'll have to get up and like get another outfit, and I don't really want to do that right now. Um, but yeah, it kind of changed my life because I'm out here, I'm doing my job and stuff like that, and to have somebody not paying attention and hurt me and it changed my life. I don't even know how to explain it. My body is sore and it's hard for me to walk now. My I'm sorry guys, I got clothes on. You see a little piece of thigh, I got clothes on. Um but yeah, the world I had to my mom had to assist me and driving for me. My husband is driving for me and the kids. I really wanted to change his pamper. I don't even know if I should be on here trying to make this video because my thoughts are like everywhere right now. They are everywhere. They have been off ever since my accident, and I don't know, you guys. I just love y'all. I thank God that I'm still here. I'm still breathing. I'm gonna change this pamper. We're gonna put a fresh pamper on him. And the pamper right here is I guess it's just a regular yeah, a little regular kid pamper. So I'm gonna put this on him and so he have a fresh pamper on. I haven't played with him in a while. Even before I changed did my shelves and stuff like that, he just kind of sat around a little bit, laid on my bed or in the baby beds when I had the baby bed up here. Yeah, I would just lay him right there, but a couple other boys. I know. I was just waiting on that moment because it's not. If you real busy and stuff like that, it's not easy to strip a baby right away and then try to repaint it and stuff. Because when I strip my babies, I make sure that I wash them off like really good. Wash the vinyl off so that the next set of paint that you put on the babies will go on the vinyl correctly and dry correctly. So I don't like rushing into stripping the babies, even if they get messed up. I got like I said, 3 babies that I want to redo, and let me see. Yeah, I think it's just only 3 that I want to take the paint off and redo. My little baby, I made a video saying that I was going to strip her, but I think I'm gonna leave her just the way that she is, because I don't want to change her and then not like her. So I'm gonna leave her alone. Right now I'm okay. I'm all right with my babies. But I'm gonna put his little gray socks back on because his outfit is gray. But yeah, I just wanted to check in and make this video, change a baby. I'm sitting here. I was going through some stuff in the dolly room and trying to still straighten some things up. And I got rid of my little pal family, and then I piled it right back up right here in this little area right here. Um, and actually, it's not really a pile. Like underneath there, I got the baby in the baby bed, the wooden baby bed, and a couple of blankets folded right here. So I'm just trying to like put all my blankets away. And we have a graduation coming up. And then we got little mama right here. We got Mr. Al right here. He's just chilling. He's just sitting back and just kind of chilling with the kids. It's the holiday weekend, so instead of him being up on his tree this weekend, he wanted to be closer to the baby. So I brought him on down out the tree and let him just hang out on the bed with the kiddos. And so he is dressed now. I don't have a name for him. Um, I'm really not sure. I can't remember what kit this is. This is like 2 years ago when I bought this kit. But it is a Bountiful Baby kit. And I I'm sorry, I'm trying to take this tag off. I've been and I have to get the certificates. That's what I need to do. Like I'm trying to get to a point where I have all the certificates put up, but I even looked on the back of his neck and I do not see anything. And normally when you get a baby from Bountiful Baby, it has the kit name on the back of the baby. And I didn't see that. I didn't see it nowhere back here on the back of the neck. So I'm not really sure what sculpt he is. I don't remember. I don't remember what sculpt he is. But I love him. I mean, he's weighted really nice and he's like really, really flexible. It's another reason why I love this baby. I mean, he's flexible. You can turn him and, just position him however you want to do that. And I just got to fix him up, you know. And his hair is rooted and sealed. So I'm just going to take my spray bottle, family, and I'm just going to wet his hair a little bit. And I spray his hair and just kind of, I love this spray bottle because it sprays a mist and just rub his hair. Yeah, just massage his head. I don't know if I need to pick it out or what I need to do. Yeah. But I did this baby about 2 years ago. And I didn't have no problem with the paint until I switched paints. Because I ran out of my brown and I went to Joann Fabric and the brown that I had used, they didn't have any in stock. So um, they didn't have none of that paint in stock. So I chose to pick a different paint. And it's like when the paint got on him, it was just like, oh, this is really cute. This is really cute. And then he ended up having uh, like a reddish skin. It's almost like an Indian tone. And there's nothing against that. I'm just saying it had a really pretty like reddish, but I thought that was like nah, that ain't gonna look right. But he had like a kind of a reddish tone to his skin, and I was like, oh no, I used the wrong paint. But then after a while, I started playing with him and all that, and just carrying on. Um, no matter what the paint had looked like and stuff like that. And then I think that's what started causing some of the peelings. So he do have like few little blotches on his face and stuff. And I didn't want to go over his skin because at that moment I didn't know how to fix that. I was like, oh my God, how do I fix it? So it's just a little, and you have to be careful too. Um, but your baby's like rubbing up against stuff. So this was a learning process for me in the beginning. And you got to be careful that your babies don't rub up against any tables or rough surfaces just accidentally. You might not even mean to um, touch the vinyl, the paint on anything. You could be carrying them and trying to carry the baby and different stuff in your hand, and you might bump the baby on something, and now this right here on him is me doing like this, just rubbing him because I figured I was gonna fix him. So, but he's still my baby. I'll get him together. Um, let me see. I'm getting ready to guess you can call it like a brush pick his hair. Yep, just I put the water on it so I can just kind of use the brush, just kind of brush pick his hair. I just don't have no pick right next to me. It's in the bathroom. So, yeah, so that's my little buddy. I never gave him a name. That's his little hair, and I probably need to trim it, but I'm not gonna trim it on the sheet, on the little blanket. I'm not gonna do that. Yep. So that's my little buddy. Um, like I said, I don't remember what Kitty is, but I still love them all the same. Um, I can fix them up here in a little bit. School is out, so I have um, some extra free time now, and I can get them together how I want them. Yeah. So this little buddy right here. This is another one of my babies that I did in the beginning. Um, for those that just tuned in, you do have certain little not scratches, but little paint wear where the paint wore out right here because of too much interaction with me and you lay the babies in your bed and stuff like that and stuff rub up against them or they however. But yep, this is a baby. This is another baby that I would love to just touch up and repaint. And when I did him, I did not have the knowledge of if things like this happen, little rub offs and stuff like that, how to go about fixing those little spots right there. So yeah. Anyway, um, I'm gonna have to come up with a name for him in due time. I want to sit back and fix him up a little bit. On this baby, I ended up using the wrong paint that I don't think that really agreed with the vinyl in certain areas because it's not a rub off everywhere. It's just like certain areas, a little bit on his cheek. I can't look at the baby and say, "Oh, that's a birthmark." No, that's just missing paint where the paint just rubbed off there. Over time, I painted him 2 years ago. It wasn't a right away peel off, but for me playing with him and stuff like that, it kind of rubbed off. It's just here and here, and a little bit on his hands. Um, so I noticed when I first started painting that some of the vinyls are different, and it takes certain paints different. So this is another one of my little ones, and I'm gonna say that I love you guys. Please take care of yourself. Please slow down. Don't be in a hurry because someone was not paying attention and being negligent behind the wheel of a car 2 weeks ago. Um, I got into an accident. A guy ran the stop sign. I mean, did not stop at all. Ran the stop sign and ran into me, which caused bodily injury to me. And so that's what I've been going through for the last 2 weeks, almost 3 weeks now. And I'm glad to be back and glad to be checking in on everybody and making sure everybody's doing well. I pray that everybody is happy and healthy. Um, I'm going to get off of here. I just wanted to come on and change it, baby. I kind of hesitated because I don't want my video being boring and I don't want it being sad and all those things. So, but I got on here anyway. And I just want to say that I love you guys. And I'm going to end this video. Take good care of yourself. Love yourself. Self-evaluate. Love God first. Take care of your mental health. And make sure that we loving each other. And with that being said, I love you guys and have a blessed night. Take care. Bye.